Who got the ball? Take it.
And Washington's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Man, you gotta take that the other way, man.
It's really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation.
What did it do,
Let's see if they can convert it.
You want to hit somebody in the face, so this game over. Damn, a touchdown. All right. Do that.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Screen play is on.
Oh, to Tyreek, that's ugly.
That's been the story of this game.
To Tyreek, that's ugly. A screen to Tyreek is filthy.
Defense at times stop them inches short of the goal line. Big play.
Tyreek pissed me.
The offense coming
I'm sorry for being a hater.
inside the opponent's drive. First and goal. Alexander, and he's in for the touchdown.
You get down in there,
try, brother.
Score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if he gets the third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run. Nice touchdown.
The point afterward is good.
I like this ain't my end.
The Ravens returners are back deep. They still have.
That's about a Madison stat line, too. That
was
was
37 to 24.
532 times for 600 yards. Yeah. Sneak this.
Dolphins set to kick it.
Let me get back.
And he's going to be brought down. He managed about 16 yards on that return.
A little slippery out there. What? Let's go. Come on, Derek. You got to come this game.
First and 10 is handed to the running back. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
There you go.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down coming up. Out of the eye, they give it to the tailback. And tackle down at the 43-yard line.
Well, you're just getting dominated physically, but the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
Good guys. I don't think they had it in the game. I don't know how they expect more. Who the hell is that?
First down here after the run. They feed it to him again.
Oh, that's big Derek.
A game breaker. Touchdown.
Damn, Derek, you tripping. Take the day off. That's it. You bring your ass back up. Enough of that.
It's nothing like watching a long run for a touchdown because it takes tremendous talent and speed to do it. When you watch the play, look at the speed of the running back. He makes people miss. And then when they get a chance to tackle him, it doesn't matter. He has the power to just run over him.
Inside of the uprights.
Lost the Cleveland. Lost that one.
Waiting for the kick return.
Shout out to Cleveland.
They're setting up the return.
Oh,
we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, but I don't like to speculate. But I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Wins back in shotgun formation.
That's the way here. You gotta get
That
back
was
to
an
him.
incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties.
I took
You
him
really
away.
want to throw the football down the
okay. He
middle
was
or
on his
deep
back
down the
foot.
sidelines.
That ain't his
time
fault.
The quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Boy's on his back foot. Pressure came. How you want him to do?
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Quinn's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. That pass play picks up a first down.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
That reception gave them the first down. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And that's enough for a first down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
You got Marlon Humphreys running 17 yards down the field before you cut back on him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun. Looking down the field. That catch will extend the drive.
Thank you, Kyle.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Let's see how they back up the big play here. So, first and goal to go. Alexander's got it on the handoff. Bringing the play to an end.
Nice spin around.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
You was telling me trust
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Second and goal from the 3. He's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, you got a better chance.
Nice little fantasy numbers. 16 points.
The Ravens' return team is ready.
Turn into a good thing for somebody this week. Put him in the flex.
He's brought down after picking up 25. The Ravens are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. It's first down as they head to the line. Draw play here. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
I think you just got to know in that situation, the offense is going to do one of 2 things. They're either going to throw a screen or they're going to run the draw. The defensive linemen and the linebackers, nobody was ready for the draw play that time.
Get him out there.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. And they go back to the ground. They bring him to the turf.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Second and 2. The give. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it? To see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Mitchell's going to get it again here. A tackle behind the line.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you
Mitchell
come up
ran into that ball.
with that play? That was just a bad play call.
Let's go, bitch. Yes, sir.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Mitchell's going to take the handoff now.
We'll get that next block on Tuesday, boy. They go down to the 2 minutes.
Nickel formation for the defense here. They better hurry to get the snap. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They put Henry back in anyway. I'm trying to get this first.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. He'll get it out of the weak eye. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
They just want the first down conversion. Crazy they called him noon.
Flowers is lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. Wide to the left. And that gains 1. The defensive captain looks over and signals an immediate timeout. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Right back to him one more time. They break through. Tackle him behind the line. The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. 3rd and 12. Another handoff. Good, solid tackle, short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Converts on the 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying to field goal, a lot of things can go wrong. But good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Good game, Ravens.
Smart play here. Just take a knee.
They got playmakers.
The Dolphins offense now coming out. Now on first down.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Quinn's got it in the gun. He's looking to go down the field here, and he's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time.
One of us
position, they ran the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
One of us. 2-4-3-1. 7%. Gorgeous game.
2 tight ends on the field here. Takes a knee.